Welcome, friends, to Boiler Room Detective Channel. This case is the case of the hydronic project with the three-way valve. If you enjoy these videos, please like and subscribe to the channel. Three-way valves are the enemy of hydronic boilers. There, I said it. In this case, I will discuss how three-way valves can ruin a boiler. When looking at a hydronic replacement project, check the piping for three-way valves. They can destroy the boiler fairly quickly. There are two types of three-way valves: mixing and diverting. When troubleshooting hydronic systems with three-way valves, you must sometimes trace the piping to see which valve it is and what the designer or installer was trying to accomplish. The mixing valve has two inlets and one outlet. It combines the water from two inlet temperatures to achieve the desired discharge temperature. This may be installed on the return water from the building. The valve may mix supply water with the return water to raise the water entering the boiler so as not to shock it. Another common location of the mixing valve is the supply water to the building. The reset control may mix the return and supply water to get the desired water temperature for the hydronic loop. The diverting valve has one inlet and two outlets. It is used to direct water into either one pipe or another. The common location for diverting valves is on the return piping by the boiler. The reset control may have some or all of the return water bypass the boiler to meet the desired supply loop temperature. Why are these valves the enemy of a hydronic boiler? Most hydronic boilers are designed for a 20 to 30 degree rise or delta T through the boiler when the burner is firing. For example, if the boiler is set to maintain 180 degrees, the return temperature should be 20 to 30 degrees lower. In some three-way valve applications, the temperature difference may be much higher. This wide temperature variance causes rapid expansion and contraction inside the boiler, and this causes stress on the boiler and leaks. The second concern when using three-way valves is the flow through the boiler. Most boilers require a specific flow rate through the boiler when the burner is firing. If the flow is too low, the delta T rises and could ruin the boiler. We have used these type of sealed thermostatic mixing valves for boilers because they are maintenance-free and factory set for the temperature, typically 140 degrees. It mixes hot water supply with the cooler return water to maintain 140 degrees to the boiler. There is no actuator, and they use wax inside to expand and contract to control the temperature. When using a three-way valve, some boiler manufacturers suggest installing a circulator and pipe to pull water from the supply and inject it into the return piping. This is called a blend pump, which will warm the return water and lower the temperature difference between the supply and the return. One cast iron boiler manufacturer requires a blend pump to be piped at 10 to 20 diameters upstream of the boiler return connection. Use caution when the next project has a three-way valve on it. If you would like to contact me, my contact information is here. In addition, I have two websites. BrewingWithSteam.com is focused on steam systems for breweries and distilleries. It includes a monthly blog about steam issues inside a brewery. My other site is FireIceHeat.com. It is the company's website and shows some of our capabilities. I have authored 11 boiler books which are available on Amazon. My technical articles are included in these industry publications. Thanks for stopping by Boiler Room Detective, and I'll see you on the next